morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Okay, so I was thinking the other day, it's so crazy how often we talk ourselves out of doing amazing things, life-changing things, and how often we say no to ourselves. And then we wonder why we're not getting the things we want, why we're not getting the success we want, when literally all we're telling ourselves is no. Okay, it's really not a big mystery. All right, I was actually just watching, I finally watched A Star is Born for the first time. Have you guys seen that movie? So I'm always like a year or 6 months behind the times. Okay, so I just watched it the other day and I was like, oh my God, this movie is so amazing. And like a bunch of my friends were like, yeah, it came out like a year ago. Well, I'm just getting around to it. So I was watching A Star is Born, and that scene, where like she goes to the show and he's like, come out on stage with me, sing the song, and she's like, fuck no. Like, and he like reaches out his hand for her, and he's just like, all you gotta do is trust me. That's all you gotta do. And you can see so clearly that she is coming up against some like massive gremlins, massive fear walls coming up for her in that moment. You can just see it, like, her just going like, it's not safe. Oh my God, there's so many people. You're going to make an ass out of yourself. You're going to forget the words. Like all this stuff that you can imagine if you were in that situation, like what would you be thinking? Hey, Michelle, how you doing, honey? But yeah, you can just see it in her face. Like all of these like doubts and self-doubts, and you're not good enough, and the song sucks, and don't do it. It's not safe. Stay here. You can see it. But you can also see like how bad she wants it. Like you can see the conflict, and then she like finds her strength and like goes blazing out onto the stage and just and blows everybody away, and her life catapults. A star is born, right? And her life is never the same. And I was thinking afterwards, I was like, what would have happened if she would have talked herself out of that? If she didn't go out on stage? If she let her fear win? There wouldn't be a movie. There wouldn't be a story, right? She would have gone back to just being a waitress, singing at a bar, playing safe, instead of winning freaking Grammys and having her face on a billboard, okay? So why I'm bringing this up is because how many times have you talked yourself out of healing, of doing something amazing for yourself just because you were scared, just because it pushed you out of your comfort zone a little bit? Okay, so if you're struggling, with food and your weight and eating and feeling just totally out of control with food, but literally all you're doing is saying no to yourself over and over and over again. No, I can't have that. No, I can't eat that. Don't even think that. No, I can't go to the beach. I can't wear a bikini. No, I can't go to that social event. I can't control the food. You're literally saying no to yourself over and over and over and over and over again. And then you're scratching your head wondering why you're not getting anywhere, why nothing's changing. It's because you're not changing. You're being rigid and living and being so married to your fear that you can't move. Okay? So, in order to move through this, you gotta start saying yes to yourself, babies. You gotta start saying yes. You gotta start pushing through that fear. Seize your moment. Okay, stop talking yourself out of things and start talking yourself into things. How many times have you talked yourself out of eating something that you really, really wanted, and then you felt deprived afterwards, and then went and like binged because you were feeling so unsatisfied, and then also beating yourself up because you even had the craving in the first place? How many times have you said no to actually healing and said yes to another diet that's only going to restrict you, that's only going to make you feel like a failure? You know exactly where that's ending. If you've done multiple diets, you know where that road is going. You know. But you keep choosing it because it's familiar, because it's kind of comfortable, it's in your comfort zone. That's staying backstage. That's staying being a waitress, singing in a bar. That's not seizing your moment. That's not taking your life back. That is not standing in your power. That is not enriching your life. But we make excuses for it. We justify it. We say, yep, this is safe, and keep talking ourselves out of stuff. Okay, so this is your moment right now. Okay? Here's your Lady Gaga moment. All right. If you are struggling with food, and you're battling with food and your weight and your image, and you hate what you see in the mirror, and you've been saying how bad you want this to be over, how much you want to fix this, how badly you don't want to be in this place anymore. Okay, I'm going to channel my Bradley Cooper right now. Reaching out my hand, all you got to do is trust me. Okay, I specialize in helping women out of this, and I'm very, very good at what I do. Okay, I have an international coaching business where I help women all around the world do this. And I got myself out of this. Okay, I know this road very well, very personally. And actually what I teach is everything that got me out. Okay, I know how to do this. I do this every day, all day. So I'm reaching out my hand saying all you gotta do is trust me. All you have to do is push through that fear. You have to just push through all those things that are saying it's not safe. Maybe it won't work. I don't have the time. I can't do it. What if I fail? I can't afford it. How many times have you used those things as an excuse to not do amazing things in your life? Maybe this is a theme. And that might need to be looked at. Are you using I can't afford it as an excuse of talking yourself out of all this amazing shit in your life? Are you using I don't have time, I have to be a mom, I have to help with schoolwork, I have to clean the house, I have to do the laundry? How many times have you used that to talk yourself out of something? Okay, if you want change in your life, those excuses have got to go. If you want what you want, go after it. No excuses. That's how people succeed. People who are successes, you ask them, what did you do? They say, like, I pushed through my fear. I stopped accepting the status quo. I made my own success. Okay. So again, this is your Lady Gaga moment. I'm offering you right now. All you got to do is trust me. And I can turn you into a freaking superstar. I can give you your life back. I can teach you how to break free from all of this food stuff. All you got to do is trust me. And do just that little bit of work to push through that fear. Stop making those excuses and start showing up for yourself. Take your moment. Go out on stage and become the star you were born to be. Because playing small isn't helping anybody. Okay? Not standing in your power is not helping anyone in your life. I know, and this is where I'm going to end, I know as women, sometimes we get so like, oh, I have to put everybody else first. I can't take my power back. I can't do what's right for me because I need to be a mom. I need to be a wife. I need to do all this stuff. Well, you are not, I'm sorry for this. Like, I say this with love. You are not being the best mother you can be if you are not showing up 100% as yourself. If you are still showing up playing small, dieting, being scared, living by your fear, that is what you're modeling to your children. That's the wife you're being. That's the person you're showing up for for work. If you really want to be the best mother, the best wife, the best entrepreneur, the best friend, the best sister, the best anything you want to be, you've got to stop making excuses for why your life sucks, why you hate your body, why the food is just too powerful. Your life, your responsibility, your decision. Okay. So again, Lady Gaga moment. Bradley Cooper. I need to get a cooler beard and talk deeper. All right. So yeah, all you gotta do is trust me. All right. I'm gonna put the link below for those of you who are ready to do this and step out on the stage and seize your moment. Hop on my calendar. Just trust me. That's all you gotta do. All right. Love you guys. See you later.